So today marks a very critical day in my short amount of time that I have been alive. My name is Ian Casioka. I am 29 years old and I come from Nairobi, Kenya. This is my little bracelet right there. Au Mwafrika na wasalamia. That's Swahili. I'm saying hi to you guys. 6 months ago, you would probably not be recognizing the same guy that's in front of you. Now, mind you, I was about 344 maybe pounds, right? So through most of my life, I've just always really been the big person. So fast forward 29 years of America, and then half of my life was spent in Kenya. So I saw two different plates at two different places, two different continents, two different times, two different households, and just a multitude of things. Just from school, my environments growing up, and everything. I've moved a lot my whole life, so I can get all into that. But today's a day where we celebrate. Today's a day where I feel good, guys. I feel good about myself. This is a good water brand, by the way. It's a good day to celebrate. So it's a little expensive. It's about $2, but it's not bad at all. It's just really good spring water. So I've just been learning a lot, and I've been learning about food, nutrition, and the man that you're standing right in front of you, right here, can officially say I am down 130 pounds in 6 months' time. And what you see right in front of you, right here, this and God and time are who is exactly responsible for that kind of dramatic weight loss. August 17th was the last time that I chewed food. Yeah, me. I know. Um, it just blows my mind, just like thinking about all the crazy times, all the crazy plates, all the crazy food, all the crazy memories, and all of that is just stored right here. So over the time, I've struggled with health a lot of my life. So, you know, take it in one day at a time. And I found myself probably my heaviest was probably about 400 pounds, which is like insane. So, I take it in as I keep on moving on through life, and a juice fast on all juices, fruit juices. I'm talking apples, strawberries, all the fruits in the kingdom, all your favorite fruits, all of my favorite fruits. That's what has kept me fueled, revitalized. It's renewed me. The mental gains that I've just gained right on top of my head have just been just insane, guys. Just like crazy. But um, life isn't always fair to all of us, and it hasn't really been fair to me. I'm always wondering. I know much so like everybody else is always wondering. You look up in the sky and say, God, like why me? Um, if you tie in the fact that I'll browse over this briefly, just my mom getting diagnosed with cancer towards the end of 2022, right? Fast forward January, she has her double mastectomy happen, and then shortly after, my stepfather has a stroke. Right in that same little small wind span. Fast forward now, my mom is good. She is recovering well. She's about 99.9% cancer free. So God is good. I prayed, man. I asked him and I talked to him for a long time, man. When I felt like the world is coming down on me, I was scared I was gonna lose my mother. I was scared. So I talked to him, and mind you, I was aimlessly scrolling on YouTube, angry at the world. Um, an ad came on, and it was a fat ad, and some guy yelling at me saying, "Hey, fat ass, get up. Go ahead, get your ass in the gym, fatty, get up." The same things you always see. So then I was about to throw my phone away, and I flicked up on one last video, and maybe my algorithms changed, but there was a name on there, and a older gentleman, much so the same age as my stepdad, and woof, this guy told me, "Hey, dude, you got to stop eating, man." Yeah, this is what this guy told me. So this guy told me, you gotta stop eating, and that's what these experts and all these people have most of us and our whole world and society pretty much set on, that you need to eat, and you need to eat often, and you need to eat a lot, and nobody knows what nutrition is, and a few people truly know the word nutrition. And I have no clue about nutrition, but I have learned so much in the last 6 months about nutrition, based on what I'm doing. Because mind you, I haven't eaten any solid food since August 17th, 2023, man. So I've made it through New Year's, Thanksgiving, all those holidays that are just filled with food. I have gained the strength and the power right here, guys, to lock in. And I said, enough's enough. I just ended up choosing myself for the first time in my life. And a lot of people can't say that. And I couldn't say that 6 months ago. So John Rose challenged me to stop eating on a temporary basis and focus in on fruits and vegetables only foods that are alive. And he challenged all my thinking. He challenged all of my thoughts. He challenged everything that I was brought up on, and he challenged all of my morals, when it comes to nutrition and foods and society, and what exactly is going on with our world currently, like as we speak. So I've had some time to just sit down and reflect upon a lot of different things, through personally, mentally, spiritually, almost like awakening that third eye that everybody always speaks about. I just feel like I'm just floating all through outer space. The energy levels and the life that I have, just gained in a short amount of time. And mind you, I didn't do much exercise, not a lot, nothing too crazy, just here and there. But I've been able to knock off just about 130 pounds here in a short time. I weighed myself and I was 200 and 15 pounds, and I started at 344 in August 2023. There's nothing else that's ever going to be faster than that. And the second thing that's going to be faster than that is where you cut your calories in half. Let's say you go on a 500 to 1,000 calorie diet, which a lot of people can, which is, it's not realistic to ask a lot of people. That's not a lot of food. It's not, but you can still get it done. But for me, I tried that and it just didn't work. But the key that John Rose and God help me with, man, is we have to stop eating, man. We're not eating the right food. We're not drinking the right water. We're all encapsulated in buildings. And guys, we're all sun creatures, and these are the things that I'm learning. Um, we thrive off the sun. The sun feeds us energy, and with the energy, um, brings life into us, and we're even able to discharge old energy through things called grounding. And these are all things that I have noted down and I have to now study, as now I'm looking into base myself on a lifestyle. And I have so much to talk about. I have a lot of things to go over. And I just know for a fact, if I can jump out of the crazy hole that I was in about 6 months ago, and I'm talking depression, suicidal thoughts, guys, just sadness, feeling deep down, guys, it's the food. It's literally the food that is holding all of us, if not most of mankind, in a pit. That's exactly what's going on, guys. And it's just scary to think about, if one can even see a day where everybody are, most people are eating plants. It's hard. It's really hard to see that. As much as I love meat and the next person, I wasn't born here. what I've learned is over my short 6 month time is that I need to apologize to all the vegetarians and the vegans out there that I've always thought were weird. Just not eating meat. I've never really like dug deep into it, and it took me almost trying to figure out how I can fastest way I can possibly take my life away, guys. Um, it took those kind of thoughts, man, and just being in the darkest place, in the darkest room, with nobody but me. And I just want to be frank and open with you guys, and nobody's gonna be here to save us, guys. It's us. It's only me and you. It's only the person you see in the mirror. And throughout time, I've always believed that somebody would be here to save me, asking for God, asking Him for guidance and everything, guys. But that's just not the truth. God will guide you, and God will have you follow the right way, but you have to be willing to follow. And I haven't been willing to follow. I haven't been eating the right food. I haven't been I just haven't been myself. I've just been in a funk, and now that I think about it, most of my life, if I was to have this amount of energy back when I was in high school, fresh out of middle school, I want to say, call it, give me freshman, sophomore year, and I was to have the same mindset, the same drive, and the same mental clarity, and the same amount of life force that I have in myself right now. I've always loved football, and that's why I got this shirt on. This is my team. I know we suck. The Steelers suck, but it's okay. We're also good at the same time. We just got to figure it out. We just got to figure it out. So I really love football, and I challenged myself, and I really thought that I could make it to the NFL. But now, when I look back at the details and the fine-tuned things that one person has to do just to get the chance at going to the NFL, I was nowhere close. The way that I was living and the things that I was doing, especially like back in college and everything, which I'll go over all this stuff. I have so many crazy stories about college and everything, man, and just about like all the food decisions I ever made, the life decisions, man. Just there's a lot, man, and not looking back, like this, that just held me back. That's all that ever did was hold me back. Those were all temporary things and temporary people. Um, Really, the most important thing was, hey, you gotta get that degree, man. At least get that 2.0 to where like the NFL can actually look at you, And I was like in a junior college, so like essentially you got to work harder just to get to the level to get the eye, and then once you get the eye, you get the film on, and then once you get the film put out, man, you get that invite. Once you get that invite, man, you gotta just go perform. And I know, I know exactly where I would probably have been, but like as I look back at it, that's just those reminders, and those are all these lessons. And I've gotten a lot of time to reflect on just a lot of different things and a lot of stuff in my life and nutrition and food and a lifestyle that is sustainable for me, because what's in front of you right now. 6 months ago, like the hell no, this would not be happening. And you guys don't understand how excited I am just to bite one of this. A honey crisp apple, guys. The same fruits that have always been around me that a lot of you guys like me, we always ignore it. It's always that left turn in the grocery store, you make that right. That's how it always is. It's always a choice, and it always has been a choice. This may not be the most sexy looking thing, but damn, it's pretty, it's colorful, and it's inviting. Like it wants you to eat it. That's almost like it's screaming, "Hey, you should probably eat me. I probably taste good." If you just look back at nature and everything, a lot of colorful things are out there, and fruits are the most colorful things. And then you get the birds and everything with the feathers. But in the food world, it's fruits. Fruits are the most colorful things in the fruit kingdom. So guys, I have so much to talk about, but I'm going to keep this short. um my fast has been quite the journey, guys. Mind you, my original days was about 100. I set out myself, all right, we'll do 100 days, like I told myself, let's do it, let's go full force. And then all right, so I got on Temu, and I ordered such a cheap juicer and everything that it was about what $40 or so, right? It was $40, and then I'll tell you guys also what I have in my bowl right now. And mind you, this is gonna be my first meal here in well over 6 months. So right there, I got some cherries and some blueberries, right? And then I got my Honey Crisp apple. You feel me? And it's chilling in ice, guys. I found this is like a good trick. If you like cold fruit or you like anything cold and chilled, apples will become like 9 times as crispy as they usually are. So then I got a. These are called Sumo citruses. So this is an orange. It's called a Sumo. See that? Kind of does look like a Sumo, right? With the little thing on the top. So and then right here, I just got a pineapple, but probably just not gonna eat that. Um, just wanted to show you guys that. So um, with my fast, it's just been super crazy with everything going on. Just like in society and everything, and like a lot of stuff with my mom healing and everything, and her going through everything that she has also gone through. My mom is one of the strongest people in the world. The things this woman has endured has just been like life changing for her. There's a lot of changes when a woman decides to go through a double mastectomy and everything. So, I just bow my head to her, and I'm just thankful, and I'm thankful for her, and God just protecting her and having her here for me and my brother. I don't have such a big family. I only have about my brother and my mom and my dad. It's only us four. My dad is my mom and my dad split up, so he's over here in Ohio, and I'm over here with my mom and my brother and my stepfather. My mom remarried, so I'm gonna get all into all that, man. So my fast was, it felt long but also felt short, guys, because if you would have told me 100 and well, now it's like 173 days, and the reason I'm making this video now is because I just got, also right here, I just got my blood work done and everything on a fasted state, during my juice fast. So I got that done a little bit earlier today when I got some fruits and everything. So now I've just been just anticipating this moment, because I'm actually like almost like nervous, almost like excited. I'm anxious, all like it's all good feelings and it's all good stuff, because the mental that this takes for you to honestly not eat, you abstain from any solid food for a short amount of time or a long amount of time. The longer you go, the deeper you go, the more healing. I chose to go 170 days. I was actually considering if I wanted to go to 200, but hey, man, listen, my mouth got bored. I'm trying to start chewing on some fruits, and that's all gonna tie in with me breaking my fast, with a whole new diet and everything, guys. I'm gonna walk a path to where I'm looking at about 80% of my diet will be raw fruit and raw vegetables, and about 20% will be cooked food, and as in like vegan, and no eggs, no dairy, no meat, no nothing. None of that. This is the day I'm signing myself over to the dark side, as what everybody will call it. I'm about to go over to the dark side, man. I'm about to check it out. 29 years of my life, I've gotten to eat anything that I want, and it has not been good for me. I have struggled with my weight and my health most of my life. So when somebody does that over and over again, we call it insanity. And insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, and then you're expecting a different result, man. And with food and life and decisions and all, it all comes down to that, man. You just can't keep doing the same thing over and over again, guys. And we're expecting a different result. So some might see this as extreme. I might have saw it as extreme at first, but I will tell you that on average, I'm still juicing, and I'm gonna have to juice, mind you, as I break my fast slowly, to supplement for the calories that I won't be getting from my fruit that I'm eating, because my stomach is also gonna be a little smaller. So I'm just gonna enjoy a little bit of this fruit, and then just relax, and then see how that feels in my body, and then see if I can see it in the bowl and everything, so on and so forth, guys. So I am so so glad and excited my journey has come to an end. And I would recommend most humans, as Mr. John Rose says, to take a look at what a solid food vacation is called. And that's on all juices on a temporary basis. You're going to redo a lot of damage that most of our food that we've been lied to is good for us, is horrible for us, and it's probably some of the reasons why, if not all the reasons why, most diseases exist in our world. Like as of an example, I am right now. I'm actually coaching a couple of women, a couple of guys right now, just simply through a juice fast. And one of those ladies, mind you, is somebody I met through work, and one of the customers, type 2 diabetic, guys. She should be right around day 31 or 32. She's right around the 28, 29 pounds, just as John Rose said would happen. She's like almost ready to like drop all her medicine. I said, no, you need to relax, right? Like she needs to relax. Like mind you guys, I'm not a doctor, but like I literally just told her everything that I have done for myself, and I've watched so many videos upon videos about a juice fast and trying to master this thing and trying to figure out what it is exactly that it is doing to my body and why do I feel this good. Because mind you, a couple of days ago, guys, 6 months ago, I wasn't feeling the best, guys. And I'm very honest, I looked different. We could say I look different. I'm gonna put my pictures and everything as we keep on going. So as of right now, guys, I got my apple, and I don't know if I want to bite it or if I want to slice it. I think I'm gonna bite it, and I think I am gonna bite the apple. So guys, you look back in life, and a famous quote I learned on my juice fast is, "Patience is bitter, but the reward, my friends, my friends, the reward is sweet." Right? How about 6 months of a juice fast, capping it off with this is a Honey Crisp apple. This thing look like it's on steroids. This is Mother Nature's nectar. This is life in its purest form. I've been drinking fruits and vegetables for the last 170 plus days, and today marks the end of my journey. I will still keep on juicing and to catch up on my calories as I slowly bring in fruits, but for about 4 to 4 months, five, I will be only eating. So cheers, guys, to 170 days, right? On all juices, 130 pounds down. The last time I chewed some food was August 17th, 2023. I got some nice juicy apple. Guys. Down the hatch. Holy cow. Guys, this is insane. One more bite of the apple, guys. One more. Oh, man. Oh, man. All right. I got cherries, and blueberries. Man, bro. Couple blueberries. Let's see. One cherry. Mmm. Oh my god, bro. Couple more. Get some blueberries in here. All right. Cherry got that pit. Let's see what them blueberries like. Mmm. You know, you wonder why not everybody eats enough fruit, man. This is all I've been dreaming about, guys. I swear. This is all I've been, you know? And then here, I got a kiwi. So, see what's up with the kiwi. Ah, I got my sumo. I got my sumo right here. Oh my goodness. Mm-hmm. Kiwi. When's the last time y'all had a kiwi? Kiwis are amazing, y'all. Fire. Man, guys. Cheers. That tastes like bubble gum. Y'all, very underrated fruit, man. Very underrated. So I'm not gonna go too crazy with all the fruit. Um, last one I got. This is called a sumo orange, man. See what's up with the sumo orange. You dig? Cut that bad boy in half. Cut him open. Oh wow, look at that. That looks just like a sumo, too. Wow. Super cool. I'm gonna eat like one wedge. I don't want to overdo this fruit. I'll show you a little closer. Here. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Bruh. Ain't no damn way, man. You feel me? Hold on. I'm allowed to do that. I haven't eaten in 6 months. This is so good. Oh yeah, let me show you guys. By the way, I got my juice too. Got a little strawberry and grape juice in here. Mm-mm-mm. Guys, wow. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Look at that. A little something, you feel me? Wow. Guys. Mm, hmm. Wow. Wow, bro. Man, what's in here? Cherries. I want these blueberries. Cherries are alright. Cherries are mid. Oh man, guys, 6 months no food. Mmm. It's like a blueberry pie. Wow. One last cherry for the road, man. Guys, this this has just been awesome. This has been eye opening. This is something I would recommend to everybody. This is something I will keep on recommending to everybody. This is something that if you feel like you're down and out and life is just not going your way, it's the food, guys. I'll keep on hammering that point that it is. Whoa, excuse me, I'm waking up a beast. Wake up, buddy. It's time. It's time to wake up. It's enough time. You've been sleeping too long. Um, damn, that's good. That is delicious, man. That is very good. So, guys, I just want to be thankful for God, the fruits, time, and the mental capacity, and the mental gains, and the mental strength, and the mental healing, and the body healing. And man, the list can go on, man. The fast has just been eye opening. And I want to say, much so, right after like day 10, I want to say day 10, it's been relatively, it's been smooth sailing. I want to say I had one hiccup at about maybe day 50 or 60 to where I didn't feel so well. But I just trusted the juice, and I trusted that you probably just haven't had enough juice for the day. And on day 61, I got over whatever I was feeling. But and that's the thing, man. I've been so in tune, just with my body and everything that I'm putting in, and I've been so conscious about what I'm doing and times I'm doing things, and I've been reading, guys. There's a lot of changes that need to happen, and one of the major changes will be my diet, and me going vegan is going to be a big decision in my life, and there's one that I'm willing to make. As one, I do like animals. I do like animals, and I think I'd be almost I'm going against my own feelings for animals by me consuming, and what I have learned also about what the animals do to me and what happens to the animals. I've always had like an idea of like those weren't the best places for animals. But I watched a film called Dominion during my fast and a couple others, guys, and wow, that's like almost makes you, especially when you're on a juice fast and you already feel great and you haven't had meat or anything like those. Just how people have set up society just to eat and what we've been lied to believe to eat. So with these so-called experts and everything, but I can say I was probably pretty much almost probably pre-diabetic, not knowing. I've always been scared of doctors, so on and so forth. So, oh man, the healthcare system, just American healthcare system and the American standard diet that they got all parents believing is what is right to feed the kids. Mm, that's not how it works. And biology in our body says other things. And if you really look into our biology as humans, we have the longest intestinal tract, meaning that we probably should not be having